Hey guys, Jace from the Glitter Guy here, and today we have the February Quack Pack tutorial for you. Again, I apologize for this being a bit on the late side, a little bit overwhelmed with a lot of work this past month, but we got it out to you guys. I'm really excited about everything inside, and I think that you guys are going to be excited too. So we're going to be making a Lucky themed soda can, and I think it came together really well. I have a new kind of format that I'm trying out for the tutorials. One, I've been wanting to do a little more overhead style tutorials in the first place, but two, we've recently had to let go of Chris, so we don't have anybody behind the camera anymore to help out with the editing stuff, so I had to kind of change the way that things are going to be presented to you guys. But hopefully you guys still like it. Please give me feedback below in the comments and everything. Without further ado, let's jump into the tutorial. Alright, so for the supplies, we have the 12-ounce can. We also have our 8-ounce kit of Project Epoxy Crystal Cast, 1 ounce of Flurries, 1 ounce of Megamind, and our new color Lady Luck. We're also going to need some painter's tape, an X-Acto knife, a pencil, Scotch-Brite pad or sandpaper to prep your tumbler, and then not pictured, but later I'm going to use some UV resin to apply the glitter. We're going to get a good scuff all over this thing with a Scotch-Brite pad. And then once you're done getting it all scuffed up, I modified one of the Dino's purple flowers to fit in my can. Next, I'm going to cover the entire tumbler in painter's tape. We're going to create a mask. And then I'm going to draw the template that I'm looking for. Do like some little wavy lines and then straight across in the back. You could definitely do a template with the computer with tacky tape, but I just wanted to freehand this. It just, you know, didn't seem that difficult, and I really like the way it came out, as you'll see later. So take your X-Acto knife, we're going to cut out the tape, take the center portion, put that to the side, keep that, we're going to need it later. I used Montana, it was a pink paint, I can't remember exactly which color, but I love the Montana paints, guys. With that being said, the bottom, we're going to split that and remove that, keep that as well, and I used Krylon, same thing. It was I rated Sarah's paint cabinet, so I don't know exactly what the shades were, but just a blue paint for the bottom to go with Megamind, like a light blue. And then white for the top, same thing. After you have all the paint on, you're going to go back and you're going to put the tape back on the top and the bottom and then remove the center tape, because now we're going to get ready to apply our glitter. I put a little bit of UV resin on, super thin coat. And then we're going to put Lady Luck over the middle. You can use Mod Podge or whatever you prefer to apply the glitter. The UV resin, I think, just works really well to get a nice even coat, and you don't have to wait forever for it to cure. It's, boom, cured, ready to go. Now we're going to take off the bottom. I'm going darkest color to lightest color. It's just, you know, good practice when applying glitter to anything. The middle piece didn't want to stick back on the tape, so I just added another little piece of tape to help hold it back on. You can really control the UV resin with your finger well. The tape's kind of just there as a formality. Nice coat of Megamind. We're going to get that cured under the UV light. I'm just using one of those lights that you can get on Amazon. It's like a 40 watt light.
And then we're going to repeat the same thing here for the top. Nice coat, followed by some flurries. And then we'll get it all cured up under the light really quick, and we're ready to move on to applying our epoxy. I always like to warm my epoxy. There's my seed germination mat. You can get those on Amazon. They come in like a 2-pack for like 20 bucks, I think it was. But the small bottles for the 8-ounce kit, they warm in probably like 15 minutes. Makes it a really nice thin viscosity when mixing, which really just helps everything homogenize a lot better and allows the bubbles to release a lot easier. Nice quick, even, thorough coat over the whole thing. I mixed 20 milliliters total there. Quick pass with the torch. When you warm the epoxy, if you are going to go and torch it, keep in mind that it is warm already, so quick with the torch. Don't stay there and go burning your epoxy up. Now, I didn't include any nail tape because I had it in the last couple Quack Packs, I think. I can't remember which ones, but I'm sure you guys have some nail tape laying around. Also, it's not that necessary. I just thought it looked really nice. So add the nail tape if you want to, and then take that Lucky decal that's on the Lucky decal sheet, apply that on there. Centered probably might be how you want to do it. I might be driving you crazy, or maybe not, but I like it having that little crooked look. And then I took some Posca paint markers and freehanded a couple little sets of bubbles on there because I just felt like adding something a little extra. The back I left nice and flat so that I could add a name later if I wanted to. But, you know, you don't have to, or you can add another funny decal in the back, something. I always like to go back and clean my rims off with the Dremel. Get all the extra epoxy off. You could also get a tumbler shield from Tumbler Shields, and they're super convenient. I don't have any small ones that fit my can tumblers, so that's why I didn't have one in there. But I actually always ask Sarah where they are.
Alright guys, that's it for the tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. Please, once again, hit me with any comments below with suggestions that you have for me in the future. Don't forget, like, follow, subscribe, hit all the appropriate buttons, and look forward to the next Quack Pack. Little hint, it's gonna be sculpting themed. Get excited!